Hey everybody, we are here at Spanish Oaks Reservoir, which has right next to it the Spanish Oaks Campground. And I tell you what, this right here is a hidden gem. Really, really is for being so close to Spanish Fork in Utah. If you're new here, make sure to pitch a tent on that subscribe button and join us for all of our adventures. Now, as you can see behind me here, it is a large open flat area that's mostly like a gravel and maybe recycled asphalt that they've laid down here. It is mostly level, and we're going to walk over here to some of these posts to show you that they've got water hookups as well as electrical. There is a little bit of shade here for, I guess, a few of these spots, but this is only one of two areas. So everyone down here has the hookups for the trailers, RVs, etc. And being right next to the reservoir, right over here, perfect spot for it. It is mid-May, and it looks like they've got the water turned on. They do, woohoo! And for hookups here, 30 amp, 20 amp. One thing that may interest you in coming to this particular campground is there are a ton of mountain biking trails around here. They even some downhill trails that are dedicated for it right here next to the campground. Nobody on it right now, but you can actually see the bikes coming down sometimes. Now, what we don't have in these sites are any fire pits. If you have your own fire pit to bring, you might be able to use that, or I'll link above a video that I did of a review of a propane fire pit, which works great for situations like these where there's no fire pits. And then one thing for the lower campground here, before I go on and show you the upper campground, which is for tents only, is we have the gun club that is right next door. So there is actually a lot to do here between mountain biking, the reservoir, the gun club, hiking. It's a lot of fun around here. We have a slight change of camera here to the vehicle because it is a little bit of a ways up. Right here we've got the fee station and camp post, which the camp posts are extremely friendly, very nice, and we chatted with them for quite a bit. Up here is tent only camping. No trailers are supposed to be up here. The loop that's at the top can make it a bit tricky to be able to get turned around. Now there is a playground off to the left with a little bit of an overlook to the reservoir. And here we go into the tent only camping area. Everything is paved in here. This is a really nice spot to be able to come up and pitch a tent for the evening. This is the hidden gem that I'm talking about right here. Now, each one of these sites has a fire pit, and it's all a cement fire pit, so you could come up here and bring some firewood with you and really have a good time. This is the trailhead right here that goes up to, basically, it's a 1.7 mile round trip trail up the hill. There's like a cross or something up there. We're going to make our way up there at some point. And I'm going to finish off here with the speed test for this area. It's not too grand, actually. So this one right here is for the RV parking area. And surprisingly, it did not get that well of download speeds. I mean, 3 megabit per second and an upload of 4 megabit per second. So not too bad, or not that great. You could check your email and whatnot. This next one right here, though, is for in the tent area, maybe just because of the higher elevation, being able to see some of those towers better. But 13 megabit per second, that's not too shabby for being able to, watch some shows or something. And the upload's not bad either. So make sure to pitch a tent on that subscribe button. We will catch you on more adventures. See you later.